Dude, this spot is incredible. I mean, like, Joe's like, oh, I want to go somewhere else. And I'm like, you know, I just want to go back to this spot. And I came here and my machine is freaking the F out. Excuse my language. And it's just like, and I'm like, all right, I'm going to try to balance it out. I couldn't. I got this just 50-52 solid. I was like, oh, that's got to be a nickel. I mean, look at this. I entered this park like right there. And I'm right here. And I've got a V-nickel out of my first hole. My first hole. I'm pretty sure it's a V-nickel. I got to give it a little tickle. But like, look at this thing. Just 1 second in this park. I am still here, right in the spot where I was. Like, the other hole that I dug is right over there. Come right down here. And I got a hole. And I got the same tone, 50-51. And I got another V-nickel, dude. This is the second hole I've dug. So right now I'm 2 for 2 V-nickels. What a day. What a start to this day. All right, Joe, you know where I am. Look, I've only gone this far so far. Right over there I got a signal. It was this. It sounded really nice. It sounded like a big coin. Probably off of an old piece of leather. I'm thinking, like, because the leather crumbled out when I took it out, there's a bunch of leather stuck in it, maybe like a saddle or like a backpack. And then right up here in this hole, another one of those buckles that you dug 3 of. I'm assuming it's a military buckle that just fell on the floor there, but there's still stuff here. Alright, so I got another pretty cool find. I haven't ever found a pocket knife quite like this. It has a either Bakelite or some sort of material handle that's completely intact. And when I say, like, this thing was deep, look at that thing. My pinpointer. Oh man, there's something else in there actually. Well, I guess I'm gonna try and get that for myself. I'll be right back. Joe was like, Julian, I don't have confidence in this spot. I already did it with Elvis. And I called him earlier. I said, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go over there. I'm going to grid it. I want to pop out 5 silvers. And you're going to be upset. And he's probably going to be a little upset because I only dug 1 silver so far, but it's this one. Check it out. This spot has given everybody else barbers except me. And now I finally have one, a 1913 barber dime. Beautiful. Joe, look how much more I have to do. So much more. All right, I'm in the tall grass. It's so wild. Check it out. A bell. Tiny little, thin little bell. I think it's Victorian because this I just pulled a 1913 barber, and this is probably not going to make it. I hope it'll last in my pocket. I'm going to put it in a pocket by its own, but I don't think it's going to make it. All right, so not quite the 5 silvers I was expecting on this hill, but I got a Cub Scout neckerchief slide. Wolf rank. I got a bunch of those, but yesterday, maybe not yesterday, but Sunday, I got the BSA ring, my first sterling silver Boy Scout ring out of here, so I was pumped. And it was Boy Scouts, not Cub Scouts, so now I got both. All right, well, now we're on to 2 silvers. I got this one, I was like, it's gotta be a silver, so I popped the hole, and bam. It's a really worn out Merc right there. Let's see. Looked kind of worn out, but it's getting dark. It's going to be hard for me to get a focus. I'll clean it up and see what it is. This is pretty neat. This was open when I found it. I was able to clean it and close it, and the blade is still pretty pretty solid, so might even be able to use this thing. But I'm still not even halfway down the hill from where we start, so I'm excited. All right, well, it's time to go because my pinpointer just died. Actually, I might have another battery, so if I do, I'm gonna keep going. But this hole, again, I'm at the top of the hill. I did a grid of the whole hill in the grass, and now I'm doing the trail, and my Indian just fell on the ground. Let's see if I can find it. Oh no, oh no. Here it is. Here it is. Let's see if we can get it on film. You can kind of see it. There it is. Nice Indian. Right by where I got the barber too. Sweet. Alright guys, it was a really great day today. I ended up out by myself because when Joe was like, yo, let's get together, it was kind of last minute and he wanted to go somewhere else, and when I got here I just had really good luck and I just kept it going. So we'll start at the bottom, we'll go up. On the bottom here I got 3 Wheaties. One of them is like, I don't know, shot or hit with something. It's pretty cool. On top of that we've got an old buckle. Joe's dug 3 of them in this area. I believe it's a knapsack. That was probably military buckle. And then this thing, I have no idea what it is. It's got this weird football shape on the back and it looks like it's pinned through, and this thing spins. So I'm not quite sure what that is. I got the Cub Scout neckerchief slide, wolf class or rank. And then we got 2 bullets. I dug a lot more, but these are the only ones that were like of any coolness. The top one's a small little pistol ball. And then we've got a late 1800s, early 1900s 3-ringer post Civil War. On top of this, we have a little, tiny little cog. You can see it underneath that bell that I dug, which is pretty neat. Probably a Victorian bell. 2 pocket knives. This one right here has an awesome Bakelite handle, and then this one's got an aluminum handle, and the blade is still able to fold in and out, which is really neat. I don't think this is just a washer. If you can see on the top, it looks like something's broken off, and I think there's writing around it, so I kept it in my pocket. And then on top where I started the day, you can see on the top right and left, those are 2 V-nickels. Now I have my car right here. Then the entrance to the park is right there, and I got those 2 nickels within 5 seconds of being here. Then I kept it moving, and my next good signal was around the corner up the hill. It's this 1913 barber dime. Everybody who's come here has gotten a barber dime except for me until today, so I'm mega happy about that. Over here we got a 42 Merc. I got that on the same hill where I got that barber, and in the middle up there we've got, I think, a late 1800s Indian. I didn't check the date on it yet, but those 3 coins are on a hill where Joe was like, you know, I did that hill, I'm not really trying to go back over there. So moral of the story, kids, is when the grass dies, go back and check it, because that is where you're going to find more stuff. I had the chance to do that hill before, didn't really find much beside Wheaties, went back for the second time and got a bunch of good coins out of it. So I'm happy that I spent my day here, and I miss Joe. Sorry buddy, but I hope you did well out there. See you guys.